welcome. I wanted to make this video about third eye activation. I wanted to share with you guys some tips on activating your third eye. I wanted to explain some of the different reasons why your third eye may be calcified. I wanted then to explain different ways you can utilize using your third eye to see through the veil. Alright. Now, during our incarnation here on Earth, and some of the things you guys might have experienced, there have been many toxins and things that we have ingested into our body. Okay? One of those main components to why your eye may be calcified or why you can't see through the veil so easily in your meditations is as follows. Throughout our lives, us in America and globally, many beings, we use a fluoride toothpaste. That was the main deal, fluoride toothpaste. When I first made my first video 5 years ago on this subject, no one actually knew what was going on. It's actually funny right now to watch some of the content on YouTube and around the planet, how everyone's kind of gotten it. It's kind of awesome. So my main thing was that the fluoride in the toothpaste, when mixed with the aluminum from your deodorant, that compound actually passes your brain barrier wall, located here, and actually can enter through your bloodstream and actually through that brain barrier wall, and can actually travel to where your third eye is, right? And can calcify. Now, your third eye is just like a lens. Okay, first and foremost, it's just like a camera lens. The third eye itself resonates with light. The third eye, in its awesomeness, actually allows you to peer through the different veils and dimensions in this space, this being Earth. Understand this. Your third eye is not just to see beings that have crossed and are in the spirit world on one level, but your third eye is also a very divine instrument which has been known for thousands and thousands of years. And so, the different Egyptian gods, Horus, Ra, things like this nature, to actually describe and actually see how you actually attain that spiritual enlightenment, how you communicate in the astral and spiritual worlds, the function of your third eye. Watch videos sometimes, and I find that sometimes beings are missing the spiritual connection of why the hardware, your third eye, and the software, the consciousness, is to be implemented. Alright, check this out. Well, now we're ripping. The function of the third eye, to translate, transmute light, to have operational controls with your higher selves, to view multiple dimensions simultaneously, to actually utilize a more of a multidimensional, say, camera lens. Say my third eye is seeing directly into 5D or 4D. I have perfect peripheral sight. I can see their outfits, their earrings, their hairstyles, where we are in the club. Okay? Most beings only get to view these things in dream time until become mastered or work on that mastery, that inner mastery inside of here, before you unlock that ability. Okay? Let's talk about the ability sets. With the third eye, you can literally stare at someone's higher selves and actually see the duality game playing out in 3D. You can actually see their lowest level night self and their lowest level light self. Back in cartoons, you might have seen that normal rendition of an angel sitting on your shoulder and a little devil or a little angel, or I should say not a little angel, a little dark guy sitting on your shoulder. The reason why I stem away from some of these different connotations that this consciousness has created to describe certain things is because this is the level of consciousness I'm processing now. I'm actually seeing the lower level puppet program level consciousness that is created like a cartoon to explain something that truly is just a small fraction of information that that image, that object, that thing represents. You're simply being shown a small image. That image has 15 novels of information that go with that image. Hence symbolism, hence keys of Enoch, hence angelic script, hence angelic sigils, hence everything that's ever been taught here. Mind you, English is a very, very limited format in expressing the full force of what creation is. It is like having a glass of wine or a beverage of your choice and diluting that 15 times with water. It's like, here's the original download, diluted 15 times before you actually drink it. What I'm getting to, ladies and gentlemen, is that in utilizing some of these reflections that have been found in our consciousness, to understand and know deep down in your heart that every single thing that you will be monitoring, viewing, and projecting in your energetic field as you manifest your reality around you is a direct reflection on your perception. Hence, back to the third eye. When you have a functional camera, you really have a really hard time beings lying to you. I don't know if you knew that or not, but that's the case. When someone sends their intuition from their stomach or their vibe, or you're feeling their heart, many strong, powerful feelers out there, and somebody's sending you information or light or something, I think you should try this. Right? Or I think you should be like this. It's very different to actually see the aspect sending the signal down into the vessel and then moving their mouth. This level of perception. Okay. When beings speak of certain levels of or ideals of how the body of the universe or the holographic matrix functions, to understand that we are all programmers down here in 3D of our reality, correct? I know you are, right? We create our reality. Well, understand, as you go up in dimensions, you also have other programmers which also program their reality subsets. Hence, your higher selves, which are also responsible for the higher levels of dimensional existence. All right. So as you become one with yourself, as you begin to utilize and operate your eye, decalcify your third eye, skate liver oil. I use blue ice, skate liver oil. That's one, it's bottom feeding shark. Another one is a new detox serum, which is coming to the market in 3 weeks. I'll give you guys more information on that. And the email, which you can send questions to about that. There's a new product coming out in 3 weeks. The third thing, which you can do, is vitamin D, D3. Lots of D3, lots of sunlight. Okay? Change your diet. Take more of a vegetarian type, diet. Now, depending on your blood type, okay, some people have a really hard time doing the full-blown vegetarian or vegan thing. Understand this. Everyone is a little different, okay? But to understand, too, that your vessel, your temple is a direct reflection of what you can do with it. Understand this. Okay? Take good care of yourself. Charge from the sun at dawn and at dusk. Do that for a week straight for 25 minutes, okay? And see how much your world changes. Every time you feel, say, for another one, every time you guys feel depressed or slow or sluggish, put your headset on, put on Pandora or some of your favorite music, put in your favorite song on Pandora. That's what I do. Pandora is an online music channel. There's all the different brands and things out there. The issue is that go outside, go walk 2 miles, then come back, take a shower, and then sit back down on the couch and go, am I in the same mental state as I was before I left? As long as you can begin to figure out how this body functions, how its chemicals function, how the molecules in your bodies functions, how you can atomize energy, and how the atoms work in this vessel. Different levels of consciousness, different levels of manipulation. Okay? So, as you're beginning to figure that stuff out, always remember to be humble. We are stewards here and guests here on this earth. Okay? Always remember that coming from your heart and seeing how, simplest thing is, would you like to be treated in that manner? And when you're working on your light-night integration, which I'll make a future video for, to understand it's paramount that regardless of the choices in the timelines your higher selves have made, you in the present have the choice to walk your own path. Nothing nor anybody has power over you. This is a free will zone. We've just been conditioned over the last 10,000 years to run a certain program sequence. Certain beings, certain starseeds, certain rays of light from this universe incarnated onto this blue marble known as Earth to remind the population of where we come from and what the true potential of this suit, your mind, body, and spirit is. We are truly not teachers, we are truly reminders of your true self. So always remember that. In life, harmonize, balance, repair. And when you're rotating your third eye when you're sleeping, rotate your eye. It's going to be counterclockwise. Okay? Descend out. To pull towards you, clockwise. Counterclockwise descend, clockwise to pull back in. Okay? Remember, you're in a toroidal field. inside of a golden sphere. Remember when you guys are up on ship and you're asking, for you guys who are aware, you know, med team, or some of my friends call it beauty team. Some of the ladies, the goddesses call it my beauty team. Right? Please work on my throat chakra. Please work on my third eye. Please work on activating my heart and clearing some of that off. 1, 2, 3. Heart, ears, eyes. Heart, ears, eyes. Perfectly honest with you, in this space, in the red zone on Earth, we have plenty of activations with the root. We have plenty of activations with the sacral and stomach. Main thing to guide that force. Imagine if your root chakra and your sacral and your stomach, right, is your reservoir of all your chi in your body. Well, all of this raw force that we're drawing up from Gaia's grid through our body and projecting into the higher levels of reality for our higher selves, knowing or not knowing that, you are, okay, to understand that these are filters, ladies and gentlemen. First level of filter, root. Second level of filter, sacral. Third level, stomach, chakra, boom, yellow. Fourth level, fifth level, sixth level, crown, boom, rotation to, I spin my crown to this direction, which is going to be from right to left. Okay? It might be opposite, but if you were standing just like I was, right to left, rotate your crown. Okay? Then understand, as you begin to walk in these fields and you begin to understand how your energy affects everything around you, then go back into your center, and then once you have that much energy going through your body, then focus back on your third eye. Then focus back on your throat chakra. It's like a constant cycle. It's not, I'm going to try this for one night for 5 minutes, and if it doesn't work, oh well. It took me 8 months to turn my third eye on. 8 months. The first time I astral projected, I could do it for 5 seconds and I'd fall asleep. The second time I did it, I could go 10 seconds and I fell asleep. Down this little wormhole. What I was actually doing was manually drilling a hole through the matrix in my etheric space. I was manually overriding my environment. It took me 8 months to drill through this place. For you guys of the younger generation, you might already have it. Boom, 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 boom. Trying to get to, though, it took self-discipline, just like learning any martial art. It was not just handed to me. And any gift that you truly want to remember inside of you, you must have the patience to see that through. Okay? No more instant gratification. Remember who you are and remember why it takes so long. And remember how it feels to actually accomplish something. It's not just getting a good grade on a test in college. It's graduating college and getting your diploma. I use that as an example. Okay? It's not just I passed one test. It's no, did you pass all your tests? So right now in your integrity and in your dimensional awareness, understand that to keep your third eye clear is stop drinking fluoridated water. You need to use reverse osmosis. Okay? Filters. There's also Shungite filters you can also order that actually filters the fluoride out of your drinking water. That's numero uno. Because you're trying to upgrade and turn this system on, your true potential. Stop putting things in your body that are going to be detrimental for that. Okay. Rotation, counterclockwise to go, clockwise to pull things to you. Remember that your third eye is kind of like a camera lens, how it extends out and retracts in. Extends out, retracts in. Just like a camera, there's a rotation to it. It's not just a straight beam. When you guys are going down the wormhole, and I'm going to remake the astral projection video from scratch. Okay, if you guys are familiar with astral projection videos. Remember, the walls rotate. Everything rotates in this universe. This planet is rotating. Everything is in rotation. DNA rotates. Okay? As your telomeres grow, they rotate. Okay? Understand this. All right. With that, ladies and gentlemen, just know that I really appreciate you very, very much. But to understand, as we are awakening and your family is actually getting these downloads and actually concretely understanding them in this foundation, the faster we all go. And I wish to share that with all of you. I'm so proud of you guys, and I cannot wait to hear your guys' input and information on these subjects. We all are different flavors of experience. There are many ways to do this. Okay, many ways to astral travel, astral project, have an OBE, decalcify your third eye. This is just my version. My name is Rion, and this is Ascension. Blessings.